Hey, Sandy! Can't remember the last time we talked. I guess it's been close to 7 years. A long time ago, but strangely short. Kinda weird.
Excuse me? Who is this?
Come on, Sandy! It's me, Warren! I guess my ID changed so you didn't recognize me.
Huh?
Warren! Come on! You know! Your ex-boyfriend? Wait a sec. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I should have said, your former lover! Ha ha ha!
Are you having a mental breakdown? That doesn't seem to be very important, so goodbye.
Hey, wait up! This is important. You shouldn't jump to conclusions like that.
Okay, so what's this about?
Well, I thought I would give you another chance. Get back together again.
Huh?
See what I mean? Very important.
I just can't see it.
What?
7 years ago. As I recall, it was when I was 26 and you said kinda iffy dating a girl approaching 30, lol. And wasn't it you who dropped me and went for that 18-year-old?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was pretty young back then.
You're 5 years older than me. You are delusional.
A guy's age is different from a woman's. A guy in his 30s is in his prime. A woman in her 30s, well, you know.
Then why do you want to get back together with me? Right now, I'm way over your prime. I'm 33 heading into the mid-30s range. Really not for you. I hope you're not thinking that suddenly I stopped aging at 26 or something.
Come on, I'm not that delusional. Man, you never change with your snappy comebacks. Brings back memories.
Are we all done here?
Hey, wait a second. What are you saying?
I'm not getting back together with you, so our little conversation is over, is what I'm saying.
Please, just wait. It's been so long. Least you can do is indulge me for just a bit longer.
I really don't have time for this.
Come on, have a little spirit. You should let yourself go and let these wonderful memories carry you to nostalgic paradise.
You really do have a screw loose.
Huh? That's not a very nice thing to say. Oh well, that's what I like about you, Sandy.
Maybe more than one screw.
Oh yeah, after you broke up with me, you got transferred, right? I heard you got assigned to the headquarters in New York.
Yeah, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, me too. I moved to New York with that girl. You know, the 18-year-old.
Yeah, I know.
Figured you would.
Obvious, isn't it? I was working on the same floor and you guys worked in the section right next door. That young girl, wasn't her name Leslie? You said you guys were headed to New York with love or some such nonsense. I remember you guys all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, prancing over to the boss and submitting your resignations. I'm positive I saw a rainbow and endless fields of flower around you idiots.
Is that right? Wow, I didn't realize we looked so happy.
Actually, it was the worst cringe fest imaginable.
I see. Wow, I didn't realize. You were all so envious of us. But sorry about that.
Right. Actually, I'm putting on my best Cruella de Vil act.
I get the impression you missed me. Just could not forget me, right?
I just eyebrolled so hard, I think I hurt myself. That hokey-pokey attitude you took when you handed in your resignation was uncalled for.
Yeah, well, I was pretty young at the time.
Yeah, you were 31. Not exactly a fresh-faced kid.
Come on, give me a break. That's all in the past. I've grown up since then. Rest assured.
You know, I really don't care one way or another what you're doing now.
Don't be so grumpy. I never grow tired of your creative comebacks, but I can just see that grumpy face right now. So cute.
What do you want?
Huh?
What's the reason you contacted me?
Reason?
You do realize it's been 7 years. We split up because of infatuation with age, and I'm 33 years old now. And you want to get back together. I just can't get my head around what you want from me.
Yeah, well, I suppose I got a little fed up with young girls. For one, we just can't seem to communicate on the same level. Plus, our values, financial and otherwise, are just not on the same wavelength. But what's more, she cheated on me.
Oh, I see.
Well, Leslie said she wants a younger guy, better looking. She says I'm too old for doing you know what.
Oh, yeah? Leslie is, what, 25 now? And you're 38. Yeah, I can see where the energy level could be a bit incompatible.
That's about it. Pathetic, I know. I recently split up with her.
Uh-huh.
So, the timing was perfect, so I figured I would get back together with you. We're both in our 30s, and a 5-year difference is normal. What's more, you're 33, way past your prime as a woman. You're probably pretty agitated that you can't get married at this age.
So, you're suddenly here to rescue me?
For you, I bet it's a godsend. Admit it. Okay, so let's discuss the details. Give me your address. I'll be right over.
Huh? Why?
Why? Because I'm going to start living with you from today.
I'm already married.
Come on, Sandy, don't be so stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn.
Like I said, this is the perfect time and an opportunity of a lifetime. I understand that we've been apart for 7 long years and you've longed to be with me, but those long and lonely years will blow away after a hot and romantic night with me.
Sorry, did I just roll my eyes out loud?
Come on, no more of your silly comebacks. Hey, Sandy, be true to yourself. Imagine yourself all these years thinking about me, longing for me. Come on, don't hesitate. Let yourself go and jump into my arms.
Not even worth rolling my eyes.
Huh?
You're sick.
Sandy, can't be true to yourself, huh?
I've been trying to be candid as I can possibly be. My true feelings are just not getting through to you. You're the one roaming around in your own little fantasy land, spewing nonsense.
Fantasyland? Come on! I'm saying I'm willing to marry a 33-year-old woman! A great opportunity! At this rate, you'll be living in retirement all alone and nobody to talk to.
I got all that covered. Thanks for your concern.
You're in a dire situation. That's why I'm willing to take you back. Be more open-hearted in your approach to life.
Hey, clean the wax out of your ears. As I said, I'm married. Why are you brushing it off?
Huh? No way. You'll definitely not find too many guys clamoring to marry a 33-year-old past her prime woman.
I've had 7 years. Plenty of time to find a guy. Besides, there are plenty of women in their 30s that are getting married. You're way behind the times.
But they're different. You've been lusting after me for years.
That's what I'm talking about.
About what?
Who said that? Who said I was longing for you, lusting after you?
Huh?
I'm saying, did someone say I was lusting after you for the past 7 years?
Well, our hearts are forever linked. No need to verify our love for each other.
Our hearts forever linked? That link was forever hacked off the moment we broke up.
Come off it! No way!
Okay, one last chance. I'm married, joined in holy matrimony, hitched. How many ways must I say it before you get it through your thick skull?
No way.
I also had 3 children.
Huh? Huh? Kids? 3 kids? Seriously?
Oh, now I get a reaction out of you?
But why? Why'd you have kids? You love me and you go ahead and have kids with another guy? How could you? Why'd you do it? Just because you're afraid of spending your retirement years alone doesn't mean you can throw away your life.
Wow, am I hearing you right? I fell out of love with you a long time ago. The moment we broke up, our love crashed and burned. Extinct. Kaput.
You're not serious.
I have no intention of getting back together with you, even if it was the end of the world.
Jeez, really?
You are really gonna have to do something about that rainbow-colored fantasy land you're living in.
This is not happening. Do you realize I have nowhere to live? I'm homeless.
What are you talking about?
Well, after I quit, I had a hard time getting another job. But Leslie got a job right after we moved to New York, no problem. Being so young, she just assimilated into the whole big city scene. It was like I was caught in this twilight zone. I gradually lost confidence in myself and grew weary of even going out.
Oh, I get it. So Leslie was working and you just stayed home and sponged off her. I'm starting to see the picture. On top of that, she dropped you and kicked you out of the house. That about right?
That's not quite right.
Oh, okay. Were you more like a gigolo then?
That's even worse!
You always shun words that you find inconvenient. You never had the intention to work hard. All you wanted was to live off someone. I bet Leslie felt her career and her life were jeopardized by your presence and just severed ties to save herself. Understandable, IMO. It's not my place to say, but it's a miracle that she was able to last 7 years.
But, I was only trying to...
Hold that thought. You realize you are approaching 40, right?
Huh?
You're 38, out of a job, no home. What the hell are you going to do? Or do you have some reason you can't find a job?
It's not that.
If you're at the end of your rope or whatever, go back to your parents' place or something.
Yeah, but when I quit my job and came to New York, my folks were against it. I cut ties with them a long time ago.
Then go out and find a job.
You make it sound so easy. I have no skills. I don't know what I could do.
You sound like a spoiled little kid. For God's sake, you're a middle-aged dude.
Yeah, but it's the fact that I have nowhere to stay.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Sandy, can I stay at your place for a couple of nights?
You do realize you sound demented. Of course not.
If your husband doesn't like it, I could go to him with you and beg him. Yeah, let's do that. Give me your address.
No way you're staying over.
Huh?
I have no intention of asking my husband anything.
But please.
Besides, I'm not even in New York anymore.
What?
After we got married, we moved near my husband's home in Florida.
What? Seriously? What the hell am I going to do?
Well, first of all, you're nuts to be asking your ex from 7 years ago for help.
But I was only...
But, well, stop. If you got time to hem and haw, go down to the unemployment office and find a job. "7 years ago after we broke up, I was shocked by his nonchalant living in la-la land attitude. I didn't figure he would be even further along than I realized. I heard that he had no choice but to contact his folks. When he met them, he apparently mentioned my name. His mom later called my parents and... Evidently, she asked my mom to help her son so if I had an ounce of love left for him. But my dad, hearing about the whole thing from me, went off on her, explaining all the pain and hassle he caused me. Later, my folks got a call from them apologizing for their outburst. I heard that he was now living with his uncle, whom it turns out is a football coach at a local high school. Currently, he's working some physical demanding job and getting a little sense knocked into him."
Hey Mary, where did you go? I haven't received the paperwork that needs to be submitted by today. I hope that you gave it to someone else before you left.
Hi, Nancy. It's already past working time, so I'm heading home now. I really don't want to think about work right now, so can you not talk about that? Do you need to care about what I do after finishing my job? Seriously?
Did I ask you anything about what you do after work? No. All I want to know is, did you do the paperwork because it's due today?
No, I didn't. I thought you would do it.
Really? I was talking about this since last week. I would have appreciated if you said something like, "Hey, I didn't have time, so can you help me?" when you left the office.
I knew you would make me stay if I didn't say that.
We could have finished it earlier until the time you always leave if we work together. Okay, you know what? You probably don't care, so I'll do it. Did you at least edit the paperwork you turned in this morning? I told you it was full of mistakes.
Thank you. Oh, that paperwork. Sorry, not yet. I'll do it tomorrow if I have time.
Tomorrow, if you have time. Seriously. Are you taking this job seriously?
Yes, I have other things to do, okay?
Like what?
Like, Answering the phone and helping others?
You haven't done a single job I've asked you to do.
Why are you saying this now? You're scaring me.
I'm saying this now because you probably won't understand if I told you in person.
Are you lecturing me now? Seriously? It's after working hours. Can you save it for tomorrow?
Okay then, I'll tell you in person tomorrow. I just don't want you to be sloppy. You've already been working here for a month, but I feel like you don't care about anything.
Yes, I do. Are you talking shit about me? You're pissing me off.
I'm just telling you straight facts. I find it annoying and would like you to fix it.
You're not lecturing me. You're attacking me.
All I said was just do the job that I asked you to do and try and learn some things so that you don't make mistakes anymore.
Who do you think you are? Do you think that you're above everyone?
No, I don't. I'm not above anyone else. I'm sorry if I offended you in any way, but all I'm asking is for you to listen to me so we can get the work done quicker and smoother. If we can do that, I won't say anything.
I doubt that. You don't have a problem with me whatsoever.
Mary! Have I ever said anything bad about you besides your working behavior? No.
You're probably lying.
Why would you say that?
You always target me and be harsh on me, so I think that you talk shit behind my back. I'm so sick of that.
I don't do things like that because it's a waste of time. I just gave you advice, and you call that being harsh?
Yes, if you're going to go that far, I will quit.
What? Seriously? How should I tell you then? If there are other ways, I want you to tell me.
I don't want to argue with you, so I'm really going to quit.
What?
It's your fault that the company will lose one of its competent employees. Will that be okay?
Do you think you can quit that easily?
Of course! I'm traumatized! It's a serious mental health issue!
Is that because I told you that you don't care about anything?
Yes! I was scolded by you, so I'm quitting!
So just because you experienced something that pissed you off, you decide to quit. Are you serious? You'll never get any jobs if you're like this.
Do you understand what year we're in? You're still stuck in your old times. You should quit being so mean to others like that. I'm going to quit, so I will go talk to the HR tomorrow.
I don't understand the way Gen Z thinks these days. Anyway, you need to let them know at least 2 weeks in advance.
So what? I can tell that I'm not coming in from tomorrow because you're the reason I'm going to quit, because you're creating a toxic work environment. I'm demanding $100,000 for my severance pay.
You have no common sense and are unprofessional. Toxic environment? That's just you. Wait, you're a new employee who's been with us for only a month, right?
So? I'm quitting because of you! I can't believe that you scolded me! Me! I'm 1 in a million, so the company needs me!
If you say that, why don't you show that you're working hard instead of quitting? That's if you can listen to me or the boss, though.
I don't need to do that because I'm quitting!
So you're seriously going to quit?
Yes! I can finally be free from you!
Okay then, I'll ask the HR to start with your retirement process, because I know someone there.
Yes, I feel so bad because it's going to be a huge loss for the company. If the company goes bankrupt, it's all your fault. You should regret your decision.
Regret? I have nothing to regret about.
Yeah, but now. You will in the future, though. Anyways, have the $100,000 by tomorrow.
I don't think so. Can I excuse myself? I need to contact HR now.
Sure.
Hey Holly, how's everything? Thank you for grabbing dinner with me the other day.
Hi, Nancy. Everything is good. How are you? No problem. Looks like you were stressed, so I thought I should listen to your story.
I'm good also. I felt so much better after. It's important to talk with someone who understands you.
That's great. Yeah, it's not good to hold it in because it can cause health problems. Hey, if you have any problems, let me know. That's what friends are for.
Thank you. Well, there is one problem.
Let me guess. Is it that newbie? You were talking about her for like an hour last time.
Yes, OMG, she is ridiculous.
What did she do this time?
We argued like always, and she said something like, I had enough of your scolding, you're attacking me, so I'm going to quit. All I did was point out her mistakes and tried to fix that so that we can finish work quicker and smoother.
Wow! What a drama queen! Gen Z is she really gonna quit?
Yeah, I know, right? I seriously don't know what they're thinking. Looks like she is.
Well, she needs to let me know 2 weeks in advance, but I did get a few complaints from employees that she doesn't do work. So there's no problem if she quits tomorrow. She's actually done after her trial period.
I knew it. I would have been surprised if you kept her. Do you want to know what else she said? I'm demanding $100,000 for the severance pay.
Are you serious? She's still in her trial period!
I did tell her that, but she said that she deserves it because she's 1 in a million or something.
What? Sorry, but I have to laugh.
I laughed also. Anyways, would it be okay for you to start with her retirement process?
Of course. I'm actually starting it right now. I want her gone ASAP.
Great, thank you so much. Let's go grab some drinks this weekend to celebrate her dismission.
Definitely. We can go to a restaurant beforehand if you want. I'll treat you because you went through hell.
What? Are you sure? That's very generous of you, thank you. Let me pay for the drinks though.
Well, you don't need to, but if you want to, I appreciate that.
Looking forward to this weekend.
Why aren't you picking up? Pick up the phone right now!
Oh my gosh, stop blowing up my phone. My phone might die. What if I get a call from one of our business partners? Please call the company if you have anything.
Who cares about that? How's the quitting thing going?
Did you seriously call me 300 times just to ask me that? The process is done. There, happy? Now stop calling me.
Why haven't you called me in the first place?
What do you mean, why? Why do I need to be the one calling you?
Because you were in charge of me?
I was just your trainer. Call the HR if you have any problems.
I want to ask you because I don't want to talk to them. My severance pay is not deposited in my account. What the hell? Seriously, I specifically said $100,000. I told you.
What are you talking about? Did you really think that you could receive that? Are you kidding me? I can't believe you.
Tell the HR to deposit it to my account right now. It's $100,000, okay?
If I do, they'll just laugh about this.
Why?
You're still in your trial period. There's no way that you'll get the severance pay.
What? Seriously? So, I won't be paid even a penny?
Yes! There is no companies that provide severance pay to an employee who has worked for only 1 month. If there is, I would love to work there.
But a competent employee like me is quitting.
Competent. Really? You got some damn nerve to say something like that. Sorry, but you are not.
Excuse me?
You also said that you're 1 in a million, right?
Damn!
You are in your own damn mind.
Oh my god, that's so rude!
Oh, do you want to argue? Sorry, but it's the truth. Everyone thinks that here.
Who cares what other people think? Anyways, I deserve the money because I quit!
Oh my gosh, do you really need to talk about this? You will not get it, okay? If it was that easy to get severance pay, wouldn't people quit already?
Why can't I get it? I didn't want to quit in the first place.
What the hell do you want to say?
I want to say that it's your fault that I quit because you were so harsh to me. It's the same thing as being laid off.
First of all I did was point out your mistakes and told you to fix it. Is that my fault? Isn't it common sense for the trainer to point out mistakes to the new employee? If you're not used to this, what kind of places have you been working at? Also, quitting is not the same as being laid off, okay? Quitting is something you choose to do, and laid off is an action that someone else does to you. Quitting was your choice.
I've been working at places that actually respect their employees and treat them well. You were the total opposite of that. Well, who cares? You should have been nicer to me so I didn't have to quit.
Nicer. You were looking at YouTube videos and weren't listening to me in the first place. Didn't you realize you were causing trouble to the people around you?
Hey, I was looking at educational videos.
I took a peek a few times, but I only saw animals, nails, and makeup tutorials.
Those were just ads.
Yeah, that's an excuse. I remember you making a lot of excuses.
Are you sure you want me gone? I'll be useful, you know?
You quit, so why are you asking me that? There are other people who are useful out there, and I think it would be faster to find someone better.
What does that mean?
You're done with our company. Can you not understand me?
Is this for real?
Yes! You quit not because of me, but because you were mentally weak. That's the truth, right? People talk about it at the company, actually.
Wait, so I'm being made fun of by everyone?
Yes. Let me tell you what they say. There was once an employee who didn't do their job and quit right after the trainer gave a little warning because that person mistook it as scolding. Your actions resulted to this, so don't even think about making it my fault. Maybe you should find a job that you really want to do.
Oh, I'm really done.
Yes! How many times do I need to tell you? You are not a part of this company anymore.
Don't you feel like you're responsible or something?
For what? This is your fault. HR told me that you were done after the trial period, so it was a good timing for you anyways. Good for you!
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Looks like you got a few claims from people.
From who? I want to know their names.
I'm not going to tell you because it's private.
Wait, what about the severance pay then?
I told you that you won't get it because it's only been a month. Weren't you listening to me? If you calm down and still don't understand, why don't you go on Google and research?
So shocked.
Why are you shocked? It's the result of everything you've done.
I didn't expect it to be like this. I can't believe that no one stopped me and I'm not getting paid. Can I cancel quitting?
What are you talking about? Of course not. It's too late now. Plus, you got some damn nerve to say that after what you've done.
Please, I was a full-time employee. If I can't get the severance pay, then I don't want to quit.
So just because you can't receive it, you want to come back?
Yes, is there something wrong?
Well, yes, there is. You can't just come back after you quit with very short notice. Why don't you think about what you've done? Also, I know that even though you come back, you'll be slacking off watching YouTube videos and talking with people doing nothing.
I won't
do that, I promise!
I heard those words every day while you were here, but didn't change at all, so I don't believe you.
I'll change from now on, I swear. Hey, I have an idea. How about rehiring me? Can you talk to HR?
You just don't give up, right? HR will say it's going to be a big no, so find someone else.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Why don't you think about that? This is the result of your own choice.
I didn't expect this to happen.
There's really nothing I can do, so good luck finding a new job, and I hope don't get scolded there. Also, make sure to not quit as soon as you experience something you don't like, okay? Mary rushed to the company to talk about canceling quitting, but since all the process was finished, she wasn't even allowed in the building. She ended up losing her full-time job, which she finally found and started to look for jobs while having no money. Company found a new employee who is the total opposite of Mary, hardworking and competent. There's nothing but peace at the office now, and I'm working stress-free and I love it.